shit, that's tripling head out.
Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo bien loco. Esto es pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que. Ay, ay, esto es pa' que. Ay. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que dance, dance. Tú sientes una boqui que te pone. A el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla. Le damos con dos, kish, kish, qué maravilla. Pa' los que bailan mucho trajimos la camilla. La gente que se queje pase a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' qué. Pa' qué. Es que esto pa' qué. Pa' qué. Esto pa' qué. Dos pasitos prohibidos. Traigan los bomberos. Que se queme el edificio. Se queme el edificio. El techo de la vecina está prendido. Avísale bien rápido para que no te haga un lío. Para que se esté tranquila. Que hoy amanecemos y después vamos para el río. Esto es demasiado fancy. Demasiado flow. No es para que te canse. Es para que le dé con todo. Es que tú sientes algo raro, algo bien loco. Esto pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Es que esto pa' que, pa' que, es que esto pa' que, pa' que, esto pa' que, pa' que, es que esto pa' que, esto pa' que dance, 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 dance.
Out of town making money, this a paycation. 60 overall, the BO2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turn the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane Jane. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass basin. Oh, yo, first I got some heard a hater hating, I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cave haven. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside my dog a fan, he just vacated. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we headed to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop how ironic this is. Had my super gun pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach. Amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little paper? You better save rent. Add half quarter, all my haters on the same bench. I from Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley, you know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite, I let the enlighten me. I'm near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no to buy me. All this bone gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On the blessing, she can option on Talu. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions, do be acting like do. Cut the out for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you.
Like I get a like urn, I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Bro, better off, man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back in. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly, with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yarn.
Oh, what up? Welcome to the Live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh, yeah. And I'm Big Fella. Hold up. You know I got a little fella with me. Cameraman, man. And ugly fella. And you know. Oh, yeah. We live now. But what up? You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like
Ball head, ball head, ball head, ball head.
You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now do that, man, do that, man, do that, man, game, do that, man, man, do that, man, get it, get it, get it, get it. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, now do this, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. Yeah. Hold up. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it till his shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder when she doing it to her shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, yeah. Go live for a 2 for 5. Go live for a 2 for 5. Yeah, you'll be a 4. You'll be a 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna for a big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Here, tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrist on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Throw them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. Low father on the phone. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. I'm at 55 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Who's gonna topple a king? Go for the knees, then go for it. Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple a king? Betty, all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose, he's gonna move strong against you. King Moose, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose, he's gonna move faster. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's a real, it's a real. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the
about time that I put in my time and I got myself rich and I took a couple times and I made them the hit. She know my sound, but she don't wanna dip unless it's skinny. She gon' I be like Jenny, go find out many, spit it like Jenny. I'ma break it all down. Love is the place, but I'ma be up on my plane without shaming. I'm bringing the rockets, the rope, some for you puppies who that is not to hear the audible trumpets proceed in my entry. 2nd century, what you think we came down here friendly? I can see all the green in the MB. It's fake love, that's enough. Running my coattails and my come my cap of the greater. They stolen the greater for anything at all the atoms across. I managed to lose some of my baggage. The bandits can have it. They gon' get red-handed. Third eye in the bird's eye. They will learn why they can neck it to me. I surrender, get a turbine, survive. You will survive once you earn my time. And now stick a secret for my head. Get back on the tarmac, Carfax. Back to the clap. If you wanna fight me, know it's gonna be a melee. Follow my lead and leave yourself. Don't free yourself, don't see yourself. I'm really gonna take it to free yourself. Shawty wanna go and get up under my skin, no way, nowhere. Scarlet letter on the back with a can, but I don't really notice cause I'm like I came from Batman. Get a head down like I'm playing backgammon. Never get talking about me, can't stand number one shit like a shake, dance to fake boss. A1 take none, rape, Charles can't stone. Miss me with that cause I'm all of the patience.
Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. Two-step then the next fly. Dick in the sisters. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate Kaya man so fly. Like text 2 J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. His head's fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fact. This we a man don't with them joke man. Allow it, I meant joke men. Hold them one from off the old blue. Let a sweet one from down the old pen. Big Quang face from the norm. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. Face so big that I can't go shop, man, I always get clocked. It's so hot. Is it a fan or is it a hot? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, freedom. Put me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this corn like the cinema view. If those key jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. Man, cut you, bust that. Painting, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. Yo. Right now, see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the bando with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with the crew from Love Island. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. They throw ski jaws and I'm chilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time man stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Might do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand off in the neck, catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 down. So you know I'm about my bar. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, freedom. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, fuck this corn like the cinema. If bros see Jones, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. No, man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on sight, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on sight, man.
Take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. We're banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was at Connie like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. 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 But I lost my Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. But I lost my brain.
You not with me. You from New York, you ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm out now. Only because I'm out now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I think be buzzed down. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line. Baby, on my wrist, that's so bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on those static, can get tragic. Told them they want no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't, cause they too fake. I put Boogie on recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on that E-way. Now the 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF, with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 tray. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, 2D. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when they come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left me stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be buzzed down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me to try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack. And it's mass trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see, what you feel. You're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack. Life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, so the tic-tacs. Keep feeling try, Jack. Breathe the feeling, big black of try, Jack. Let's fight back to blackjack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. Breathe, you're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Canadian goose. I know you lose them, how you get them, I won't take him. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life off being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said problem. I was rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine, and yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are, talking crazy. Now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Joining us today for our rap party is King Jordan and Power DF. We are so excited to have you two on the show. Joining Chris Manning, we're going to go 3v3 in Proving Grounds, try to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
We are going to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
For 2K TV. King Jordan, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Introducing the starting five for your Pelicans. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Herbert Jones.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And for the Pelicans, we've got Zion Williamson. Kobe White out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the 5. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
White against DiVincenzo. White, the pass to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
He's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge. Well, impressive for DiVincenzo to not just get the shot off, but he also made it.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. White for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's White. 10 points in his last outing. Oh, the teardrop falls in. White's got 5 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. DiVincenzo against White. Here's McDaniels. Misses the layup. Outside White. Shoots over DiVincenzo. White can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's McDaniels. Count it. McDaniels got his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans ahead.
Pelicans 8. The Timberwolves 7.
And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Zion Williamson out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Reed takes a 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Highland, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
The kick out to Poole. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bey passes to Williamson. Poole from long range. Reed with the rebound. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
From the baseline. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to primetime. Back to Alvarado. Bey from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Edwards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Reed. With the floater. And they pick up 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The first half with the score, your Pelicans 10.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And trying as they might, they couldn't push them. And that'll do it.
Welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Pelicans trail by 4. White looking it over. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. The drive by DiVincenzo for 3. Randle. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And it's good. 2 points.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Pass to Randle. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
White for 3. On the wing, Jones. For the tie. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now Randall. Still no points. Here's Highland. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he makes all 3.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Poole.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end. Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we welcome you back as we head into the 4th quarter of this decisive play-in game. Sadiq Bey out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's prime time in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Reed. Pass to Conley. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Edwards. Primetime passes to Williamson. On the wing, Jones. The 3 sinks the tray.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the 3-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Edwards for 3. And Bey pulls it down.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight. Partly because he's got fewer touches.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. It falls! And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. To tie it up. It doesn't go for him. Williamson against Randall. Cash!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, New Orleans no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaden McDaniels.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level.
Timberwolves ball.
And the technical free throw is good.
Into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Highland. And they've done it. The Minnesota Timberwolves get it done. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
I keep it player while some choose to play it safe. But check the resume, it's risky business in the AA. And I've been witness to this history ever since the 10th grade. We went from rock and brace to 10th phase. I twist my A head to the side just for style. Or throw on the Gucci bucket with the fly super.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
pass the ball, exploit mismatches, kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let him backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good defense.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone. It's time to get... And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Clippers, the post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Paul out there with Tyler Hero. And it's ABC in at the 3. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And Kevin, you got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you got to find guys and try to be economical about it. And they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science. And kudos to both of these front offices.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Here's Paul. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Collins checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Donnie's checked in for ABC. And Beal subbed in for Hero. Connect with it. He's covered by Beal. And that one, good.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Beal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's LaRavia. Vanderbilt inside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luka Doncic. He's out there with Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick. A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Dunn. And Hero subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Hero against Doncic. Fires from deep. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. James kicks to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Bogdanovic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Over in the corner, Doncic. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And
welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Hero out there with Chris Paul. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Passes it to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. For the tie. Here's Zubac. Pass to Hero. Kicks it out to Paul. For the lead. They shoot again. And Hero with the layup. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, Doncic. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Count the basket. Doncic has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Offensive rebound. Zubac. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Batum passes to Hero. Over Reeves. Hero, no good. James with a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers on top, up to
the Lakers, 17.
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Toronto. And we're back, a lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Marcus Smart is out there with Connect. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And finished off by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball players out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Beal against Smart. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Got a hand on it. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Batum comes in for Bogdanovich. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Dunn. And Paul subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 8. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Really left alone that time. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Bogdanovich looking around. Shoots over Hachimura. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now they've made it through the first one and have a little momentum on their side for sure. They can go now into David. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap this one up.
Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss. Then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like GoldenEye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You just drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. You spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Green.
Good shot.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Love it.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Man, I saw you.
That's all right.
Oh.
That's all right.
Nah, it's all
They're
good.
just blitzing us, like, honestly.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Shot.
Let's go.
Good shot.
Come on, we got this. I believe.
I like this. Got a little competition out here. That's what I want to see.
Let's see, they're reaching.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my fault. You know what? I got him. That's my bad. I got him next time. He's leaving me open.
Yep.
Green.
Come on, let's go.
Good shot, Jordan.
Yep.
You know what? If they're gonna blitz me like that, just get ready to shoot. That might be open every time because
We need to stop. We need to stop.
Yep. Yes, Power.
I got it back. I make up for my mistakes.
Nice
Come on,
defense.
I got you, LD. I'm
Flip.
gonna hit you back and I'm gonna slip the screen.
Got you.
Oh, that was so nice, Bob. Good
go.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Okay, look
Good
at Power
play.
being
Good call.
coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Come on, Power.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Yep.
That's fine.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, Jovic and Bam play together inside. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Harden misses. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And it's Miami's ball. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said, we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, making him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Heat making their last shot.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
Powell against Hardaway. Harden surveying the D. The rebound by Murray.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Harden from outside. Harden missing again.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Murray inside. Defended by Harden. That one no good. Here's Jaquez. And down it goes. 2 points.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
And Murray launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
4. The Nuggets, 7. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court for Denver, they've got Johnson. Also Peyton Watson out there. Bruce Brown is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the 2.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Mitchell against Brown. Goes back up. Rebound Miami. Up top Wiggins. Defended by Watson. Wiggins, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out on his own on the break. He pulls it. And that one hits the back iron. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Has to wear. And here's Wiggins. Shoots over Valanciunas. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Bruce Brown.
Miami trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Strother, pounded by Wiggins. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Miami. Denver shooting their first free throws of the night now. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and so he hits both. Here's Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got his second basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a... And that...
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Jovic and Bam play together inside. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Harden against Murray. Harden, the pass to Jovic. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. No points yet. Tries again. Jokic using his size.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Harden against Murray. Harden, good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Murray against Jaquez. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
On the wing, Harden. Defended by Gordon. Here's Jaquez. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Murray finds Jokic. Inside. Here's Murray. Hardaway on the wing. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
13. The Nuggets, 15.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we return now. Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
And that finally gets them back to even.
It took a while, but they chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 2-point game. Now, can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Watson. Left side Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. James Harden, he's checked in for Miami. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Harden with the slam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And, yep, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Has to wear. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden against Murray. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Ware. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 32 seconds left in the game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Murray. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. To the inside. Jokic muscles it down.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. Harden from outside. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And they did it. Big win for the Denver Nuggets. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's all from us.
Running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the